Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the 2017 WrestleCon Kickoff, Matt Striker! Thank you guys, and thank you to our announcer who sounded curiously like me. Thank you all for being here, we appreciate it. Wow, there's more of you than I thought. Nice. Give yourself, yeah, absolutely. You know, during my time as a wrestler and announcer in WWE, now an announcer in Lucha Underground, I've always been a fan. And I think that's the one thing that all of us here tonight can connect on from all around the world. Actually, how many people, just by a round of applause, are not from Orlando? See that? That's the power of professional wrestling. And it brings us people together. So I don't want to waste any more time. I want to kick things off by bringing a person who has left a mark on my career, as well as the lives of each and every one of you, no matter how old or young, you will know this voice. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the one and only, Mr. Jim Ross.
Okay, you know an old guy starting to cry again, so let's get this thing together. Thank you guys for being here.
Greatest announcer of all time.
Yeah, thanks. My wife agreed with that every year. I used to make her tell me that. Hey honey, who's the greatest announcer of all time? Oh, not again. I've had little, challenges last week or two. Jeez. Anyway, I'm glad I'm here with you guys. The social media outpouring for her is astounding. The national media outreach has been terrific. A lot of my friends in different places. One of the funniest things is I got this wonderful floral arrangement in this really, really heavy-duty Waterford crystal. I'm going to call them a vase. I think somebody said we call them a vase. It was the thing that held water, and flowers went in, but it was Waterford crystal, which is high-dollar stuff. And I didn't see it was from, and it was from Louis Vuitton. So my wife's passion and my money have infiltrated Louis Vuitton to the point that they heard about her passing, and of course they had our address. So I appreciated that. It's been kind of cool in that regard. But it tells you, I say this at the end of my podcast every week, tomorrow's never guaranteed, and it just is. It's the way it is. I wonder what the odds would be that all of us here could be at WrestleMania again next year. Everybody in check. It would be a thing where the odds are, because of just life, somebody in this room wouldn't be able to be with us next year. So we want to have a great time today and tomorrow and all weekend, and maximize your minutes, and we're going to have a great time. This is not a wake. I'm just glad to be here. And my shows are Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to have fun there. here to sell tickets to that either. If you want to come, there's tickets available. If you don't want to come, then go have a good time. So we're good. So thank you for being here, and this should be a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Mr. Juniors. I believe in you, Sting. Why not? And just as a complete aside, forget professional wrestling. How about that power of humanity that we all just had? That's what this is about. So back to the pro wrestling thing. When a particular wrestler can capture that and be an individual, that's the type of guy that stays with you. If kids are doing on their face what you're doing in the ring, you know you're special. So please, join me in welcoming a very special superstar, the one and only Sting! Your mic's right here. Say hello.
Hello. Hello, Orlando. It's good to be back.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Missing somebody? Hang on. The goal in pro wrestling is to be a champion. No one has done it like this man. Please, it is an honor and a privilege. Join me in welcoming the Nature Boy, Ric Flair! Rick, say hello.
Hello. Thanks for coming out.
All right.
See you later, everybody.
Thank you all so much. Rick Flair.
We didn't embarrass anybody. We didn't tell any bad jokes.
Give it time.
And dry care.
All right.